Alright, you guys ready for case 2 and hopefully 3 in the same video? Hey Liz, how you doing? Alright, we're back to case 2, Star Wars Masterworks. Alright, case 1, probably the Hoi Trong sketch. That would have been the biggie. My house, I got 0 snow. I was saying earlier, in my office, maybe, I was going to say 2 inches, maybe a little bit more. But it was all rain. I think the big thing's going to be tomorrow. It's going to get warm tonight and it's going to keep raining all night, but then tomorrow it's going to get below freezing, so hopefully the roads don't ice up too bad. I drive a little baby car, so I was getting blown all over the place on my way home tonight. Base. Galactic Green of Lando. And Darth Vader 26 and 99 base dog tag. Oh, how did you do in your case, Aaron? Well, it's just the first pack in the second case, so no, nothing yet, because I made sure to do the dog tag first. Base. Empire insert blue. Foil autograph of Aaron Kellyman. Oh, that's not bad. So now with 3 cases, are you going to keep everything? There's a Yoda insert, a purple Darth Maul with a Darth Maul stamp, 45 of 50. I mean, I figure if the collation is good, it's going to take you probably all 3 of those cases to make a base set. base, Yoda, Empire blue, and Amanda Hale base. That's not focusing. Usually get it to focus if I turn it sideways. There we go. Oh, there's always spots for sale. I'm guessing most of you get my email, plus I hope you subscribe to the iFish73 thread over on Blowout. But today I submitted for another case of Stellar. One of our Stellar faithfuls asked, even though the cases are really getting high, because I couldn't imagine there's many left unopened, and it is the last case that Blowout has. So he asked that I give it a try. So I put that in today, and also I don't know if Adam's back with us. He had asked about doing a Umbrella Academy break where an entire so it is there's Empire blue base, blue autograph of Emily Swallow. So instead of it being a 6 spot, it's a 7 spot. So you only get 6 cards instead of 7, and it came out to $14.85 a spot. So I know one spot has been taken already. And there's a green. All right, Keith Farnham. And I don't know how many different characters there are, but I'm going to guess that's Ventress. Yeah, I mean, an entire archive box as a hit that's a pretty insane hit to get. So it's a lot of spots, though. It's because that came out to one hobby case and 2 archive boxes came out to $65 a spot. Empire blue. Valine Kane as Lyra Urso. Who are the new signers this year for Masterworks? I didn't even look at the full checklist. Base. Yoda insert. Purple. Base stamp of Yoda with a Dooku stamp. Was that it? Just the people from Mandalorian? I mean, I kind of don't count them as new signers, since they were in 2 other things already with Stellar and the Mandalorian release. And even like Gina Carano, she was she in? Well, the only behind the scenes I've gotten so far is the Ben Burt. So obviously I know he was in stuff. Was Gina Carano in Women of Star Wars as a signer? I don't remember. Yeah, now with that Umbrella Academy one, I figure if it doesn't fill, because it still has a lot of spots, you know, we could always break it down. Because do I think the archive box is a little expensive? I do, but I actually think it's not terrible because you get the incentives in it, which are nice. I'm still waiting for Rittenhouse to finish updating the Star Trek Discovery Season 2 checklist. As of last night, they hadn't put in. I was trying to find out what the 4 autograph relics were. The pack inserted ones, not the case incentives. Base, Yoda. That's a nice sketch. Empire and green. Semra Bulut. I'm guessing that's, looks like it's B-U-L-U-T. It's a Zori sketch. Base, Empire, Blue. Speaking of behind the scenes, Jake Lunt Davies. This is a foil, 30 of 50. I haven't seen any updates. You know, it kind of stinks because with the time of the year in general, it's probably even harder. Yeah, that's Empire. Empire, green base. You know, it's probably even harder to get, you know, answers and get things figured out. And Ashley Eckstein. You know, what they really need to do now is get some duels so they could get a duel of her and Rosario Dawson. Yoda, blue, the 2 base, and a green Vader with a Tarkin stamp, 22 of 99. I believe we got this one in the last case. Yeah, when that first happened, there was a lot of not nice things to be said about McFarlane. I mean, because I guess people were hoping that he didn't, you know, do it on purpose, that like his agent just, you know, ran it through the machine or something for him. Oh yeah, definitely going to get the case 3 tonight. Until I start dragging, my plan is to get all 5. If I can get all 5 of them done tonight, then tomorrow night I can do all the scanning and listing, which leaves me Friday or Saturday, assuming Discovery comes out on time and it doesn't get delayed to me. Then I can do Discovery Friday or Saturday. I do not feel a dog tag in here, so that's good. Now, do you guys, what would you prefer, the dog tag or the stamps? And it's basically 2 manufactured hits instead of 1 now. Since this was brought up in the last case, Matthew Wood as Kylo Ren. Oh, you got 3 sketches. That's nice. It's not bad. I mean, we'll see after 5 cases. I'll have a better idea on how much I like it. Base. Empire. Galactic. Green. Now, is that I'm gonna butcher the name. Hold on. Let me get that to focus. Is that Rob Taranishi? Or Taranishi? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So you got Princess Leia. I gotta tell you, Aaron, it actually sounds like you killed it with your case. Sebastian, the design does not deviate much. Base. Here's a canvas of one of the Empire inserts. Yoda, and then a purple Yoda. Why did I put... That's a base card. I don't know why I put that with the blues. A purple C3PO with a Zori stamp, numbered 16 of 50. Base, Empire, blue Yoda, and a base Amanda Hale. Well, so far so good. I wonder what the odds are on getting one of the sketch booklets. Yeah, I believe so. Hold on, I'll check just to make sure, but I believe they are the same thickness. Yes, they are. Now, the only thing that, I mean, obviously the dog tags aren't. That prop relic that we got in the first case was much thinner. Yes, the fold-out sketches. Somebody pulled one. They posted it today. So somebody also posted that the one of the quads was pulled. The one with what was it? It's Ford, Fisher, Baker, and Mayhew. All right, Aaron, you better post your case results over in Blowout so we can all see them. Or if you're, are you in the Facebook group, Aaron? If you're not, then you better join and show us all pictures. Because the more you keep talking about this case, the crazier it sounds. All right, one of these felt thicker. This one. No, I have my own little group that we do some breaks on. It's just iFish 73 non-sport group breaks. All right, so base, Empire, Galactic, Blue, base dog tag of Admiral Ozzel. And like I said, it's a small one that I have. Basically, the stuff that Blowout doesn't sell, what I can get, elsewhere. Obviously, I can't run the break through Blowout, so I have a little group, and we've done a few breaks, nothing crazy. Because it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to do breaks on there just because there's not two Yoda inserts, a blue and an orange Anakin stamp. Excuse me, Anakin with a Dooku stamp. 2 of 10. Because to get everybody to agree, we did some Walking Dead, we did some Arrow, those Rick and Morty premium packs. We did, what, like 30 of those packs? Empire, purple. Oh, here's a base Hermione Corfield. That's for Trevor. Well, I would say, and being, completely honest with you, I don't think that it's not that it's slowed down, but there's less product out there, and because of the whole pandemic BS, everybody's been buying so much more, so that the prices are just crazy. Base of D. Bradley Baker. Because, I mean, people are buying everything no matter the price. I mean, matter of fact, I think, JD, you might be somebody who knows. Or does anybody know, what was the distributor price for Mandalorian Season 2 that just went up on pre-sale? I can't imagine it was that much more than what Season 1 was. But I mean, there's some things that with the price, I refuse to do it. And I mean, Blowout's a business. It's their job to make as much money as possible. So if people are buying it as you know, whatever price they're putting it up, then more power to them. But you know, I'm cheap and I respect my money, so I stay away from it. Well, I don't know what it was. Like I know, right? But when Mandalorian first came out on pre-sale, it was, I want to say it was like $7.50 a case. But then that means that distributor price has got to be, no dog tag in this one. And green, 2 base. Here's another one for Trevor. 13 of 25. Kansas. Canvas. Hermione Courtfield. Yeah, exactly. You know, I know I said it with the Chrome in general. You know, I don't collect Garbage Pail Kids. I mean, I think I enjoy it. You know, they're fun. I collected them when I was a kid. But I'm gonna save that one. I can't figure out where the value is in something that was, what was that, $60 a box direct. Wicket with a wicket, base stamp. And Galactic, excuse me, Empire. Blue, and we got here Leanna Walsman, and that's a base. I definitely agree with you there. Galactic purple base autograph, Omid Abtahi. Well, that's smart on their part. Base. And, oh, these are numbered out of 5? This is Yoda, Wisdom of Yoda, number 8. Metal, number 2 of 5. That is correct. I thought the metals, I guess I'm thinking because the other stuff, they made the metals and the printing plates 1 of 1s. Yeah, I wish, Russell. How many Fords? I know however many cases of Stellar I've opened, or how many Fords I've pulled. I've never pulled one in anything except for Stellar. The best car out of Mandalorian. 2 heavy ones. So maybe a dog tag autograph, or maybe that frame autograph that we're waiting on. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I did pull a Ford. I pulled yeah, there was a Harrison Ford Adam Driver duel and a single Harrison Ford. You're right. Let's see. I've never pulled a Star Wars non-stellar Ford. Base, Galactic, Blue, Purple Sand Trooper, Medallion, or Dog Tag. And again, not cooperating. There we go. Have you checked on mailing restrictions recently, Russell? I have not. Let's see if you're allowed to get mail from the U.S. Empire, Blue, 2 base. Paul Blake. Haven't seen Paul Blake in a while. Hopefully it's a good one, George. Base. Wow, this is a nice box. That and a blue. Let's see. We'll go with this one first. All right, so we got a green here. We got the Empire here. This is numbered 1 of 5, silver frame of Billy Lord. There we go. And I like the silver better than the gold. I mean, I just like the look of it. I think it's a cleaner look. All right, base, 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 and 45 of 50, dual relic of Ray and Poe. So I'll say that was a very nice box. Let's see, it says material used to create the costumes for. So yes, it is source material. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I would not break this by the box. Not at the price. Not a chance. This is definitely something you got to break by the case because it's too expensive. And yes, we are still on case 2. Base, the Galactic, blue. And here's this Luke, at least again, undamaged this time. 27/99. And if anybody didn't see it in the first case, we pulled this dog tag and it was damaged. It had a big like dent in it, and it came around to the side, and then a dimple up further up the card. Not pretty. Blue autograph. And 67/99, Greg Grunberg. I didn't even bother to read the sell sheet for Mando 2. I don't know why. I feel like opening this one first. Feels thinner. Nope. I had a stamp. Base, Yoda, blue, young Anakin with a queen stamp. Hey Josh, I have no idea which ones you're in. You'd have to look at the the lists. Peace, Empire. Is that an orange? Yes, 1 of 10 is an orange. So we didn't get anything better than an orange. And base, Janina Gavankar. Oh, you're the one that pulled the duel. Congratulations. All right. So that is it for case 2. So we pulled a medal out of one of the Wisdom of Yoda inserts, which was nice. I'm just stacking these as I go. You know, we got our 4 dog tags, only 3 base and a purple. Unless I missed one, only 1 orange. So, you know, the greens, purples, blues. So the best parallel was an orange. We did get an orange stamp. Orange, purple, green, orange, couple of base. 3 sketches. Taranishi, Semra Bulut, and Keith Farnham. We did get a dual prop of Ray and Poe. And then for autographs, Janina Gavankar, Blue Grunberg, silver frame of Billy Lord, base of Paul Blake, base of Omid Abtahi, base of Leanna Walsman, canvas Hermione Corfield, base D. Bradley Baker, base Hermione Corfield, base Amanda Hale, base Matthew Wood, base Ashley Eckstein, behind the scenes foil Jake Lunt Davies, base Valine Kane, blue Emily Swallow. Oh, is that a base? Where's that other? So we got two base Amanda Hales. Usually they at least, you know, if they're going to give you 2 of the same person, one is a parallel. And a foil of Aaron Kellyman. Okay, that is it for case 2. And I'm going to stop and be back in just a minute. Just enough time to stop this, save it, post a link up in the break,